Yo, what's up? This is Chaos here watching Montreality. Drake is amazing. He's what I consider to be somebody that is a musical sponge, and he also rises to the occasion with people who he works with. His talent is very much invigorated and inspired by the level of the people that he works with. So as long as he works with people who are dope, he'll always be as good or better than those people, and that's what makes him a great artist in my opinion, his ability to evolve in the moment. So, you know, he's a friend of mine, man. I'm very happy for that guy, and he's really a nice guy, a good heart. He shields himself and people don't really know him, but he's a beautiful human being, for sure. I was a good student, I was smart, but I was always distracted because I didn't want to be there. Kind of a class clown, but then if I got too crazy, I would bear down, do some work, and show the teacher I was smart, which would give me a couple more months to be a class clown. So basically, kind of lackadaisical, but at the same time, really enjoyed my classmates. Always was cracking a joke or used music somehow in some kind of presentation. I always would incorporate music or hip-hop some way. I just saw everything as an opportunity to like kind of perform in a way. I worked at Foot Locker, then I worked at Kelsey's, which is like a kind of like a restaurant bar. Or else I did telephone marketing. I worked at an ice cream store. I don't know, I shouldn't tell people in hip hop that. Foot Locker. Oh, I worked at the Bay. That was the last job I had before I quit after high school. In between university, I worked in the toy section at the Bay. Music equipment, microphones, little soundboards, a 4-track, I think, stuff like that. I bought a new ASR 10, which is what I make beats on, and you know, probably took some girls out. Don't do it for the money. Do it because you love it. Because you'll make money and then you won't. So when you're not making money, you won't care. When you are making money, it's a bonus. Do it because you love it. Not because you want, you know, you could do it for fame and girls, other than that, but do it because you love it. Because to survive in it, you really have to love it. Montreality. Basically, I'm trying to incarnate the rays of the sun into my body so that I can recapitulate the universal idea of hip-hop through my eyeballs. He's looking at me like, yo, are you crazy? And also listen to Rakim, who does that as well. The etiquette of savagery, because I think human beings are animals, but we have an etiquette, we have manners, we're mannerly animals. I'd love to write something about my experiences with humans, of how we present ourselves as these intelligent beings, but at the core we're still like meat eaters, and we're still like talk behind each other's back, and we're still jealous, but we don't admit it. So therefore we have this savage aspect, but we have manners, so it's the etiquette of savagery. Nothing. Let me see what I got. I got some dough. I got a train ticket because I took the train here with my girl. I got a couple cards. That's about it. And this. The Black Keys. Hit me up. The Roots, Respond React, Illadelph, Half-Life, anything off that. A song by Dolly Parton called Jolene. I just heard a Busta Rhymes verse on a Danny Brown track that was retarded. Old school stuff like the Police KRS-One and like the Supremes. So all over the map. Wow. Not cheat on her. That's all I can say, man. Like deliberately care enough about the person and respect them, not to do the thing that your body wants you to do. It doesn't sound very romantic, but it is for a man. If you're a man, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a woman, you probably wanted some story about a gift. But that is a gift, if a man really loves you enough not to betray you. Boom. My live show, probably just because we have guitars and rock influences. I think hip-hop is definitely an antithesis has become an antithesis of rock and roll, so it's kind of the opposite. So we try to have a lot of rock and roll influences in our show, as opposed to just, we have hip-hop, but we have rock and roll as well. We're about to do it now. This opening band's called the Dirty Mags, and it's their last tour date, so we're gonna talk to them in their monitors during their show, being like saying messed up stuff like, we won't even say on camera, we're just gonna say stuff to see if we can throw them off. That's the ultimate prank to play on the opening band. Infiltrate their monitors. What's up, this is Chaos, and rest in peace to Bad News Brown, the ill harmonica player. Peace.